everyone, it's Christy. Today I wanted to talk about people that are transgender and about body modifications. The reason that this got brought up is because I was talking to someone today who got really stressed and offended because there was a news article about a transgender youth born a male but feels like a female and enjoys wearing, dresses and, high-heeled shoes, feminine type clothing to school. And this youth was bullied for, his obvious choices in clothing not matching with his, birth gender. And this child was, moved schools and stuff to get away from bullying. And my friend was like, what the heck? That's uncool. And I'm just like, yes, bullying's uncool. That's totally uncool. Where are you going with this, right? But my friends ended up talking about how, during high school and stuff, he was severely bullied and went through a lot of depression and actually, made attempts on his own life, which is like really sad and depressing. And I don't know, I guess he felt that, this child should not be getting a news story about it and stuff. And like, I just think to myself, are you listening to what you're saying? So you're saying because you didn't get the support that you needed in school when you were bullied and stuff and had depression, that this other person that has a very visual, like people can see that he's not, I'm sorry, I didn't read the article. I don't know if this transgender youth prefers to use he or she, so um, it's just, I'm going with he through his birth gender just right now because I think that's how the story went. It's how my friend said it to me. Anyway, if this person that the article was about sees this, I apologize if I'm saying the wrong pronoun. But anyway, no. Anyway, so my friend was like, I guess, jealous or something of the fact that this, youth was having struggles and stuff and actually got support and actually, it became a story. And that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, just because this didn't happen for you, and I disapprove with the fact that you didn't get support and stuff, doesn't mean that this other person shouldn't be getting support. Like, where do you think is wrong here? Anyway, my friend got into this big long thing about how, having body modifications and surgeries and things like that because of having, a actual medical problem made total sense to him and he's totally okay with it and stuff. But if it's for, you don't feel comfortable in the gender body that you were born in, then like that's not cool. And I'm just like, I'm not saying anything, but do you realize how offensive that is? Like, you're saying that any surgery that isn't actually for a, you must have it done medical reason is not cool. Like, dude, queen of frivolity of body mods here. Are you kidding? Do you realize that you're not only being super offensive to everybody that is transgender and hoping for surgeries to, be physically the person they feel like inside, you're also offending me and anyone else that's gotten a frivolous surgery? Like, what? I absolutely think that people that are transgender and, have done everything that they can to, become the person that they are now and accepted these things, which are obviously really hard things to accept about yourself, I feel like. Like, I can't imagine how difficult it would be for a transgender person to finally, jump out of the closet and say, hey, I feel like I'm not a man, I'm a woman, or I'm not a woman, I'm a man, and start actually, dressing that way and acting that way and stuff. Like, that must be such a brave thing to do. And this person was just like, no, it's not cool. Like, are you kidding me? So I'm just a little riled up about that. Pretty frustrated at this friend. I didn't really get to talk through it with them because they had to go to a job interview right away. But I certainly will be next time I get a chance talking to them and trying to understand a little more why they're saying these things, because it just seems so offensive. I absolutely support people that are transgender wanting to, change their bodies to do so if that's, what they truly want. It's a big decision, And I actually have a friend that was born female and, identifies as male, and he got his breasts removed and feels more manly and stuff and feels like the person, he's becoming the person that he was born to be. And I see these beautiful things, these people, um, you know, becoming who they truly are and like gaining that self confidence and stuff. And you're just here like, no, that's not cool. You shouldn't be able to do that. Like, how does this affect your life? Anyway, that's me frustrated. I'll talk to you later. Feel free to leave a comment.